Chapter 1. Understanding the exam structure. Understanding the structure of a written exam is crucial for effective preparation and performance. Different types of exams test different skills, so knowing what to expect and how to approach each format is the first step towards success. 1.1 Different types of written exams. Exams come in various formats, each with its own set of challenges. Here's an overview of the most common types. 1.1. 1. Multiple choice questions, MCQs. Description. Multiple choice questions present a question followed by several possible answers, with the task of selecting the correct one. Skills tested. These questions test factual knowledge, quick recall, and the ability to distinguish between similar choices. Strategies for success. Elimination. Cross out the obviously wrong answers to improve your chances. Careful reading. Pay close attention to qualifiers like always, never, and none. Educated guessing. If and should, make an educated guess after eliminating wrong choices, but never leave a question blank if there's no penalty for guessing. 1.1. 2. Essay questions. Description. Essay questions require a detailed, structured response to a prompt. These are often used to assess deep understanding and critical thinking. Skills tested. Essays evaluate your ability to explain, analyze, and argue a point clearly. Strategies for success. Plan before writing. Take a few minutes to outline your key points before starting the essay. Clear structure. Follow a clear introduction, body, and conclusion format. Make sure each paragraph presents a distinct idea that supports your thesis. Use examples. Back up your arguments with examples, references, or case studies if applicable. 1.1. 3. Short answer questions. Description. These questions require concise but complete answers, usually in 1 or 2 sentences or a brief paragraph. Skills tested. These questions assess your ability to give direct, factual answers or succinctly explain a concept. Strategies for success. Precision. Stay focused on the question and avoid unnecessary elaboration. Use key terms or definitions where applicable. Clarity. Write clearly and to the point, as vagueness or ambiguity can result in lost marks. 1.1. 4. Problem-solving/mathematical questions. Description. Problem-solving exams, particularly in subjects like math, physics, or economics, require you to apply formulas, methods, and reasoning to arrive at an answer. Skills tested. These questions evaluate analytical thinking, method application, and accuracy. Strategies for success. Show your work. Always show your calculations or reasoning process, as partial marks may be awarded for a correct approach. Even if the final answer is incorrect, double-check, recheck your work for simple mistakes, such as misplaced decimal points or skipped steps. Time management. Practice completing problems within a time limit to avoid running out of time on the exam day. 1.1. 5. Case study/scenario-based questions. Description. Case studies provide a real-world scenario that you must analyze and respond to. These are common in business, law, or medicine exams. Skills tested. These questions test your ability to apply theoretical knowledge to practical situations, critical thinking, and decision-making. Strategies for success. Understand the scenario. Read the scenario carefully to identify the key issues. Apply theory. Clearly explain how concepts, theories, or laws apply to the situation. Structure your response. Ensure your answer has a logical flow, from identifying the problem to suggesting a solution. 1.2. How to read and understand exam instructions. One of the most common mistakes students make during exams is not fully understanding the instructions. Exam instructions often provide key insights into how to approach questions, what is expected, and how points are distributed. Here's how to avoid that pitfall. 1.2. 1. Read the instructions twice before you start answering any questions. Read the exam instructions thoroughly. In some cases, certain sections may have specific instructions, such as answer 2 out of 3 questions, or write your response in bullet points. 1.2. 2. Pay attention to keywords, instructional keywords such as define, compare, contrast, explain, and analyze guide the structure and depth of your response. Define. Provide a clear and concise meaning or explanation. Compare. Highlight the similarities between two or more subjects. Contrast. Point out the differences between subjects. Explain. Provide a detailed explanation, including causes or reasons. Analyze. Break down the subject into components and explore each one. 1.2. 3. Check the time allocation. Instructions often include time recommendations for each section. Use these suggestions to pace yourself and ensure that you allocate enough time to answer each question. 1.3. The importance of knowing the grading criteria. Understanding how your answers will be graded is essential for maximizing your score. Many exams come with a rubric or a set of grading criteria that indicate what examiners are looking for. 1.3. 1. Focus on high-value areas. If certain sections of the exam carry more weight, prioritize them during your preparation and ensure that you dedicate adequate time during the exam itself. For instance, in an exam where the essay question is worth 50% of the total marks, it's vital to focus on structuring your essay well and developing strong arguments. 1.3. 2. Content versus presentation. In many exams, both the content and the way you present your answers are important. For instance, content. Ensure your response is factually accurate and addresses the key points required. Presentation. Clear handwriting, proper grammar, and logical flow often count toward your grade, particularly in essay-style answers. 1.3. 3. Partial marks for problem-solving questions. Be aware that you might receive partial credit for showing your work or for partially correct answers. Even if you're unsure of the final result, showing your thought process can help you earn points. 1.3. 4. Avoiding common pitfalls. Not following instructions. Failing to answer the required number of questions or ignoring specific instructions, for example, answer in bullet points, can cost you marks. Going off topic. Especially in essays, be sure to stick to the point. Examiners often deduct marks for irrelevant content, neglecting key criteria. If the grading rubric emphasizes critical thinking or application of theory, be sure to demonstrate those skills in your answers. Understanding the type of exam you're preparing for and how to approach it ensures that you study more effectively and perform confidently. By mastering the exam structure and recognizing grading expectations, you'll be better equipped to maximize your results.